had this sort of fake being attempted, but it has not worked. They have moved all the doors, shot the broken door as well. It's done absolutely nothing. Instead, this is still going to be a stack up over on this C site. A clear read coming through. 20 seconds left. Nice work from the Rate. And he's actually going to go straight back through the door. Now,
Magnum.
the position of Magnum actually has huge amounts of value as they catch off Reezy. A fantastic
what a round by Magnum.
him. A lucking Sova is not something I think I've said before, but hey, if it works like that, I'll happily see it. It's so audacious, the things he will attempt. Like, it's disrespectful to opponents, and he should be killed. But somehow he just manages to make it work time and time again. Already? What? Okay, a three-man push just walked straight into Pora.
Spike down, C.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a replay of that one, Andy. That's
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Slow it way down. Ridiculous. With a Guardian too? It's not even like he's just spraying
by the
it.
way, it was Andaluthia Flawless, so we're definitely getting a replay.
Was it Andaluthia Flawless? Oh, that is nasty! And to slow it down. Oh,
Thank you very much.
if you're KC, you've got to be devastated. Yes, thank you, Andy, for that one. But what a ridiculous response from BBL.
He knows.
Delayed Rubble aggression, but now they've got the control. BBL start the rotates. 2 players on the B site, 2 ready for this aggression on C. Kushner's got a good position with cages to cover his fallback. And Elite, oh, he's on cam right now. He's just letting them see him. Martine's done well to find the first, low on HP, but still able to follow up on a pour. It's getting a little bit scary. Reezy and Elite step up, but they're dropped again, and with Shin onto Elite, we're left with Brave and Reezy locked out of the site. They've got to wait, run this clock down a little bit further. The one, I guess, saving grace is the fact that they haven't retrieved those rifles that were dropped moments ago, but they might not need them. The shots on the Sheriffs have been precise, and now the last one will land. KC with a pay safe card, thrifty, find round number 5.
They have the showstopper for a retake. I can only assume, well, maybe he's just going to chuck it in, but I kind of hope that it's more set up so that they can get back into position and get that opening kill on the retake. The thing is, he might have a timing hit. Tomazi, yeah, they don't check it. They don't clear it properly. Now the showstopper's going to come out. It will deny the plant a little longer, and it's given time to Reezy.
It has. It's bought some time. Pora doesn't need to move either. Tucked in his corner. That should be a free kill onto Magnum, who's actually checking it. Good read by Magnum in this situation. They've got a plant and a 3 versus 4. Not a bad recovery. Showstopper already used to no avail other than running the clock down, which now doesn't seem to matter that much. The retake attempt does still have the numbers in favor for BBL. The question is if they can deal with some of the closer positions. Narrate down below, able to isolate one, now looking for his second, and he knows exactly where Elite is, but the numbers are kept even. Oh, Narrate's good for the triple. Catching Kushner on the swing, and Magnum is instantaneously there to support. I saw in the replay as well, Magnum had seen the barrel of Poor, an unfortunate scenario. Trades early though, not too bad for BBL. Still the rifle on Kushner X.
And the big issue is that they've got all their ults. Tomazi had his as well before he died. This is a 5-ult round going into an anti-eco. If they lose this one, it would have to be a miracle, and miracles are striking. What is that? Another pay safe card, thrifty, coming out from BBL.
As they've now realized, KC fully focused on the C site with a gate crash off flash. Shrouded step used, and the decoy is perfect. Elite blinded and dropped, and these players have a tough position to play from. I'm surprised Pora swings out so wide to take that fight. Breach Util removed from a potential retake, and I like the spot up top. Reposition from Shin could be good with him tucked in. Kushner evidently suspects it though.
He dodged the ult, right? He hasn't taken any HP. Yeah, I think that's what he was doing. He was making sure he doesn't get hit by perfect, the Nightfall. So it just means that he keeps his health, keeps his sound, and he was able to defend his teammates if needed. Similarly to what you can do with the breach shot. Kushner only going to be good for one, and the trades come in thick and fast. Narrate will put that 6th round where Narrate is sitting. He's ready with the Nightfall, waiting for contact to be made. The second they get to move, it's going to connect onto the majority of the team. He even caught the player at the back of the side. Okay, Shin. He wanted to try and work off the fact that they had lack of sound, but I believe Elite was ready for that. Magnum catching another. The aftershock up top is going to make things a little bit more awkward. And actually, Elite's managed to give them an advantage. That continues with Tomazi looking for a little bit more. They even went for the knife. Okay. But it doesn't matter. It's Elite to do the work. A bit of a quieter performance from him so far. But
I mean, B is wide open. Could be a big flank opportunity for Elite. Let's see if he's got any teammates to back up, though. Great nade. That's done a ton of damage. Shin's on 13 health as they make this push through.
Shock Dart did a little chip damage, but not anything that will likely change the round. Magnum might just do it himself, though. Within a second, he's taken 3 heads off, and now Elite looks to turn the tide.
Golly, that was insane, man. With Tomase with the clutch.
And with a paranoia in hand, this is looking like a dangerous push.
What? That was blind fire.
Yeah.
Straight through the smoke with a Bulldog. One man down already. BBL on the way through. Wouldn't find nothing.
This round is huge, man.
Dropped and Shin. Okay, he doesn't get his ones, but narrates right there.
Look at the money from BBL.
Through a cage. 12 seconds left. The spike not on site, and they need to pick up the pace. Even then, there's so many players on the other side.
They are not even gonna get a plant, man. Oh my god. KC's went away with this game.
9 to 6.
There's gonna be a Reddit thread just called the worst commentary ever in Valorant history.
Well, when he gets,
just be this.
When he gets 4 kills with an Odin Tom, you're gonna look very silly. Here he goes. That's the first. That's the second. Let's go, Narrate.
I know exactly.
Shredding them through the walls, and this buy round for BBL decimated as a result. He's even got a chance for more. Look at that damage, Tom. You'd be silly to have doubted it, wouldn't you?
30 seconds left.
Oh, keep going.
There's no one near him now, Tom. There's no. Ran out of steam.
So have you, I think. Oh, no chance for Easy. There's a couple of players waiting on the other side of the smoke. It seems like so much information is there at all times. For KC, Shin has also done fantastically well to delay, and if it wasn't going bad already, that's a good start. Tomase will drop his counterpart of Elite. The shock darts being thrown through. Nightfall being used by the attack. They're going to try and pressure towards the spawn, but Shin has just left. Happy to play this one as more of a retake, but goes for the peak. And Reezy has the kill.
Reezy, I mean, especially in that first half, he was on fire. If you can find that form again, they could be in with a chance, but KC are finding all the kills. 2 big players left to deal with. Spike planted in a good position for them as well. No nade. Percutioner X spammed and taken down on the peak. It's
That's it, man.
left, and there's suppressive fire keeping him out of
GG.
No denying that defuse, and 13 to 6 is your final score. A close nail biter of a first half, but a dominant scoreline, and well, it all seemed to go downhill once Narrate took the Odin out top. This is what they planned coming into today as well. You never really want to see those last second pivots. KC's already using their stun to get up aggressive. Narrate, oh, the
I was good to get that kill too, man.
But he still got damage done with Magnum picking up another Elite, dropped right after. Easier fight with the assist coming in from Narrate.
This is crazy, man. This is such a good pick for KC, and BBL decided to choose it.
Wanting to get aggressive, but he has backed off, and now the post plant inside of main. Although Martin is making it too. I thought he's deciding on it. Looks like he's going to stick around a little bit more of an aggressive position outside the choke.
I guess just at this stage, a 4 versus 2. A little bit of utility, but it might have just been a plan if they try and smoke off, go for that defusal. A wraparound coming in from Tomase, but it may not even matter. And eventually, well, there you go. He's going to be there for the late round.
Rotation read. As Reezy, previously an elbow, now will be here for the B side hit. Some supportive utility will go a long way to helping hold on if there's still players to support. Reezy has to step up himself. And alongside Elite, they do a good job, leaving Martin on 15 health. Although with his headshot percentage, that might not matter too much. Pora. The other problem is that even if he takes down Magnum, you know that showstopper is a safety net for them.
Especially when he needs to defuse, he can almost just martyrdom straight onto Pora if needed.
And once you tap that, there's no way to escape the showstopper's wrath.
And it would
What
have to be
can
such
he
an
do
immediate
here?
kill, and well, Martin is not slow on the reaction.
They're not
Look how
giving any
passively
chance.
they're playing as well. They know that Pora is going to try and isolate one of these battles, try
Or
and
if
go
he shoots
looking
that.
for one of these players. By the time he does it, the clock might have already gone. He'll get the first for free. Expectation
Oh my
is there,
God,
but as you said,
Martin.
Martin does not miss. When
He
it comes
doesn't
to
miss,
those
man.
headshots.
That's true.
KC now just 1 in the lead, coming into a low buy round. I like it. Cam into stun, into peak, denying the aggression, denying the space, but it's taken elsewhere. Whoa, Martin, lightning fast around market.
They got the rifle.
They've managed to recover it, but the player with it is quite low, 60 HP. Nice headshot by Shin. cancels out the health disadvantage.
Twitch,
Right now, Elite is the one carrying a shot by Tamazi. And a 3 versus 2 post plant. Shin with the rifle. It's a shame he's the one with it on just 20 health. They go back towards the back of the site to recover another rifle. Tamazi loses his life for it, and it's become so much more doable for BBL. Even putting out the Thrash. It will be destroyed though. Not able to quite get close enough, and the recovered rifle on Magnum, he's able to take down Brave. Reese's left alone. No Dizzy even to work with. Can't flash them and swing on the back, instead has to try to root these players out. Going slow to catch the first. And Shin, 20 HP since very early on in this round. Now the last man standing for KC. The tap was already heard,
smart Shin.
but he doesn't believe it's being stuck. And now he's seen that it isn't. Hiding behind the market, the time is already too low. And that is it done. Perhaps if the little guy was still in play, this would be a different round. But Spike's on its way to site, and Pistols, well, they are looking to take these duels. The thing is, Poor is first around the corner. No utility. Dizzy goes up. That forces a fight around the side that they win. Showstopper on the back of it, and KC have got
back 50. Genji Mata.
They're already too deep, but the info is there.
Just looking to wrap back around. Seems like they've got the read, but still, the weaponry not favored. Trades though effective, and Elite gets a couple. It doesn't matter though.
What just happened?
With all 3, these clutches going the way of KC in the late round, it's got to be infuriating for BBL.
What just happened, man?
To be honest, they could be in the
We
lead.
got 3 there.
I'm already seeing and hearing the furious typing as Kim spams out the Magnum copy pasta in the Twitch chat. Unbelievable set of rounds from him.
Does he know it off by heart? He has to type it. He doesn't go and copy and paste it.
I still don't understand. Oh my god.
He puts it there for everyone.
There's no way
else.
that just happened, man.
You know?
He's the origin.
Exactly. Ground zero. You can see the relief these last 2 rounds.
And Martin got the showstopper.
But here, they've dealt with him every single time.
There.
The showstopper from Martin, he's going to fire it blind. He's going to wait right till the last second, just buying them as much time as possible. And even though it doesn't get a kill or even damage, they're in a 5v4 after plant as a result.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's kept them back for much longer than they would have wanted. A kill will get them the information, but the post plants, so many different angles. Shin waiting, playing anti-flash, knows that there's a breach and a potential Dizzy to come through on the other side.
He still gets one, man.
But the trades are fine.
Oh my
Martin.
god. BBL is getting destroyed, man.
Elite will finally put him down, but
No money for BBL. Oh my god.
Oh, he's looking the wrong way.
this is my rank game.
And the Raid's caught him. That timing was pixel perfect.
This kills the round.
The information is given to Tamazi. His gun is trained on the angle, waiting for that player to peek, and Narrate is the one to catch him back turned. Losing a breach utility. Blasting into A will be tough, and indeed impossible. Even gets the last one as a drop shot. And for KC, this is half 2 of Lotus form.
Oh
This
my
ain't
god,
half
bro.
one. They're
GG,
separated this time. B-side retake in the pistol round. BBL have already secured a lot of space. Not going to be able... Oh, actually, yes, they are able to deny the plan. Buying more time. Stun goes through. Push. Kuchner in the corner, though, is able to pick up the double. And although
Maybe
the
we could twist our soul.
they need so much more to find a way back into
Magnum,
this round.
1v3.
It's
Can he do
left
it?
to Magnum, the man who bought up as Sheriff.
Oh, he's got shields. He must have found it.
Oh, yeah, he picked it up. He picked it up. You're correct.
Or a raid boss, which if they did that, they're mental.
They're insane.
Oh, that would
Let's
be
see if
insane if
Magnum
we
can
win
make
this,
it
man.
work with the Sheriff in hand. Going for the blind
And there's
fire
no way
to
now.
start. It will not work out, and now BBL are hiding away. Not giving him those opportunities, firing back at the Tracers. BBL side.
BBL invest
That last
everything
round
to
was
this
so
round, man.
costly. They could be facing a 12-4 scoreline if they lose this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had to invest everything, but it basically turns this into a regular buy round. Mazzy hoping to try and find something on that cross, but hasn't got anything. Pora had to react quickly,
Okay.
and Brave's done well, but Narrate manages to come out with 2. A quick response.
What?
He's even
This is on
continued
fire, man.
further, and it needs to
Power
be
two?
Reezy. Instead, it's Pora. Both players left.
Man,
on
huge
to
run
Narrate
for
to
BBL,
ace,
bro.
And not this time. 25 seconds to try and make this work. Narrate is going to be stunned up. Waiting within the smoke. Kushner seems to be well aware and has heard the drop down. That might almost bait him in. And in fact, they found a couple of kills in a second, but that rifle is gone. It's going to come down to the pistols. Magnum with one more, Shin with another,
Oh,
and Elite's
no.
only on
Fuck,
3 HP.
3 HP,
They don't even have
man.
time to get
The way
anything
BBL
done. The
loses
first
is
kill will go
different,
his
bro.
way, but you almost feel like he has to try and bait the man in. It hasn't worked. There's not even enough time. He has to go for the kill. He needs the kill now. And Magnum just plays the mind games and wins.
Oh my
Shots,
God.
but we'll ignore that because he won the round.
There was no need for that, Andy. There was no need whatsoever.
Magnum pulls off a clutch. Gets made to look for the rounds underway though. A more aggressive stance. Nice.
Oh, almost.
Unfortunately,
Nice
still
try.
dead. Okay, it's a
Okay.
battle in the air.
That was a nice shot, man.
What? This is what an ace from Martin.
What?
Sit down.
It was an ace? That was a 4K, man. Oh my God, this kid is incredible, man.
Or fast, or
Fast,
you know.
slow, both. Just, I don't even need to see the next round, to be honest. Show me this again and again. Adjustment, fires for the wall, knowing he's
Oh
close
my
enough to it to go
God.
down. Stands
That feels
his
so good,
ground
man.
as well. No thought in that man's mind about backing off.
That was beautiful.
He sees the
So
ace.
calm.
His name in lights, and my God, he seizes the day. Look at that.
One enemy remaining.
Elite, the last man to fall, described as a threat, but I don't see any threat to KC
Yeah,
in this
man, this is
game.
the game too.
They have 7 chances to close out a 2-0 lead, and a shocker of a display against BBL, who have been looking good.
Yeah, that's true.
But my God, KC are looking better.
Yeah, this is. The
But I
thing
don't know,
think
man. I'm
is
not
more
sure
of a
about
statement.
these maps, bro.
A team that
Like Sunset against KC.
lost to a couple of, I think it was.
I don't think they will
Fnatic
pick that again.
to not make it last time out. Okay, they used up all the magic in the last one. Even still, Shin is
Alex
there
is crazy, man.
Sorry, there is nothing
just to get back out of their weaker weaponry. Look at the purchase
What?
that's currently in for a round that's going to potentially lose them the map. Martin had the last round. Shin is looking to try and get this one.
4 shots.
He's got to try and do it. Oh! Back to
GG.
pieces for KC. What a ridiculous way to close the game.
He had 4 bullets left, Tom. 4 bullets, and again, they are unwavering in that elbow hole.
Wow.
The confidence sky high for KC, and you can see why. Unbelievable.
In my eyes as well, love to see Artis in that role, always been a pleasure, so hope to see a kind of rollback almost of what he can achieve. A little uncomfy on the first shot, but already kind of slipping the net and isolating those 3 players dedicated towards that B site. So, see how Heretics approaches this. And so far, it's just a brawl through towards Market. 1-for-1 trade out, Woods there to find Artis, and all looking pretty comfortable, at least with that first approach here. But Na'Vi holding a fair bit of territory, no spike down just yet. Rien's, though, very good position here.
A little pause in the round as the spike gets planted. That's a huge shock.
Spike planted.
Damn, that's ridiculous. Not only does it find Sugetsu, but look at the state of Zipan. 11 HP, and he's going to have to get the timing just right for even a chance at this. Doesn't go fully around the world.
enemy remaining.
Does take down. Whoa, I thought there was a chance in a second.
Nice shot.
Boo's not going to let that happen. Diffuse going to come in, and very heads up work from Heretics to replay with that outro.
destroyed.
I think they seem very aware. Yeah, noting Sugetsu, but still a fantastic shot and a follow-up. Sugetsu outdoing his expectations with a third. He had no right to that, but he just keeps succeeding. Now, Wu didn't get noted on the knife, so he gets a second lease to life. Does it right back to him, and now Zipan in a 1v2. Wu's just buying time. Beautifully done.
Oh my God,
Again,
this
you'd
kid,
think,
man.
watching what Sugetsu just did, that would be enough. There's the ult. So again, having to respect this. Hunter's Fury on top, looking to focus out towards CT. Almost caught a tag there, but didn't quite get it, but it does secure at least the cross towards the site.
Space created off the back of that ult, but the space was already there.
Spike planted.
Tricky,
Nice
but that's
shot,
a great
Rienz.
shot from Rienz.
Having
Starting things
fun.
off well. Xiao now gonna obviously bow down. We look for that follow-up. Where's the next step in this? Angel denying Miniboo, no trade. Ult popped off the back, Paranoia going in, and the flashes are working out, but they still need to capitalize on the space that they've been garnering. Zipan still on the site, gets taken down, completely unaware, completely overwhelmed. And Artis, the last man alive, with a mountain to climb. He's taken a couple of steps.
Man,
but
this
ain't gonna
Heretics
go the
thing is
distance.
so good, man. Especially on
Heretics
this map.
again, staying alive, Diffuse is there.
Timeout.
7-0. Of course, Na'Vi is gonna win this round.
The pistol round. The additional layer of pressure towards CT
Oh,
puts
nice save, man.
but Woot's there. Rienz is there.
Oh my
Look at
God,
synergy,
the
look
second
at the
8-0
crossfire. There is
today.
no
What's
access to
happening,
these
man?
sites. Heretics, they know what Na'Vi want to
What
do.
were they
and they're
really
so
living?
perfectly placed for it. Sugetsu's position was revealed very early on, and I mean,
I don't recognize the script, man.
Look at what's coming his way. There's no way out. He's got players left, right, and center, and a bit of aim training. Sure, God, that actually did look quite close, but a minute to play with. You got to do something here, Sugetsu. Show me what you got.
Well, he does have his hat to throw at them, get the information, and he is the only one that's really consistently shooting back for the side of Na'Vi right now.
Yeah, you can see that he's feeling it.
Around on A previously, but it just came down to Woot just getting a 3K on the site. Sugetsu here.
It's like pulling teeth, isn't it? It's just so difficult. Now, he's a little further ahead of the smoke, gets to dip back in.
Yeah, man.
Again,
They're not
double
giving
phase,
any
double
chance.
phase.
8-0.
Timeout.
This Heretics thing is insane, man. Insane. Now, with Mini Boo back, they are the favorites, man. To win every game. To win
they need to
everything.
B as well. There's a lot on the plate here. And he just can't be proactive to it. Benji's gone down, so a chance here for Na'Vi. A plant at the very least. Heretics are backside, and the plant's been denied already.
Last player standing.
Xiao's now in trouble. Oh, it's gone from bad
Look
to
at Mini Boo,
worse.
man. 4K.
Heretics didn't look
I want to see
phased,
the
Josh.
replay on this
They
one.
didn't look phased.
Yeah, once that timeout comes, it's a great call from the whoever made it, whether it's Boo, the IGL, or the coaches, saying in the back like, hey, they're obviously taking a timeout to talk about like what they want to do here, get in their faces, disrupt whatever plan they're about to make. Unless the plan from Na'Vi was
They were stalled out. They were a bit wrong. It didn't.
Look
I
at
don't know
him,
what's
man.
going on here.
It was like we saw like 3 instances in just this one round of them kind of being like stalled out, disjointed, or indecisive.
Yeah.
We
Oh
see
my.
the hack go off,
21
the
kills
drone,
already.
The drone,
Yeah,
follow up, then they move the spike plant and stuff. But it's just-
bro!
He is 21 to 5 and absolutely
Spike planted.
stuff of nightmares. Woo, 21 to 5. I'd be happy with that in the whole
Can you
game.
imagine not getting 13 all here, man.
And Sugetsu gonna have to drift over and try and keep some value
With the
here.
Nero coach. First game.
At least slow down a little bit for Rienz.
Normally, a situation like this, Woot walking out is kind of
Look
weird.
at
but because
Rienz,
he's
man.
21 and 5. He's just walking straight out, taking that 1 versus 1. Realizes he's off site. There goes Rienz, though. Winnable situation for Na'Vi. Possibly putting the
1v1.
first round on the board.
Yeah, but it's Woot. Until I hear that.
Oh,
Spike
Sugetsu
ticking a
won
little
this.
faster. I don't believe it.
Oh,
but
he
Sugetsu
saved
is gonna secure
Navi, man. He saved Navi, bro.
11's all they get. Climb high. This could be over before it starts, however. Let's have a little look at the pistol. Na'Vi gonna need to start things off with a bang, and that is perfect. 2 quick kills. And Heretics willing to just take a bit of a fight here. Benji only gonna get 1, leaving down to Rienz and Woot against 4. This is a long road back. Very long. Don't know.
There's still
Got it
chances
in
for Na'Vi to give this up. They have the huge opportunity. Not only did they get a first kill this round, they got the follow up.
One
They got a
enemy
trade. They
remaining.
beat together.
Clean, Zipan,
This is Na'Vi
clean.
waking up finally.
Angels must be isolated. Christ. Boo's absolutely banged him out. Angel's gone down. That's luckily not a rifle to be picked up. I think he only had the ghost. So again, not the biggest harm, but off the back of 1 flash and a smoke, they've got themselves at least a pick and potentially a plant. Xiao's taking away
Spike
Benji.
planted.
Let's look at what this post plant can do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please. How is this getting even close? Still a Sheriff with Boo, a Ghost with Woot, and just the classic with Mini Boo. And we've got rifles, we've got a Guardian, we've got all we need, and Woot's gonna get checked here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my good god. Okay, 1v1, Boo, 25 HP, a smoke to play with. Sugetsu on the angle! Oh no! Oh, it's all but done. It's all but done. Wrap it up. Heretics starting to take.
You have the man
steps towards
advantage,
A.
Angel.
Right here.
His 45
But
health. You see
but
that he wants it,
He
but
wants to go
but you
in
don't
there.
need it.
But it's Angel. He does what he wants. It's already a 4v4. Plant has come in. He is ahead of this. Gonna pop the ult, and he's got it well. This is capitulating now, isn't it, really?
Super fun.
4v2, Xiao and Sugetsu.
Rienz
Gonna need
has a
some
Hunter
more
Fury.
from them. Sugetsu got the one of the rounds, but I think it was a 4K.
And he
Xiao
keeps
obviously with
keep
the
picking,
defuse,
man.
but how much more is in the tank? It's a 1v4. It's done.
GG.
Gonna wrap it up. Put a bow on it. 13 to 3. That was a quick game, Josh.
That was a very quick one. We're really interested to see kind of like how Heretics has leveled up and kind of like Na'Vi, you've had a month off. You knew that Sunset was